Yes, sir.
Several suggested solutions addressing the multi-trillion-dollar debt.
Several suggested solutions about the multi-trillion-dollar debt. Well, I mean, the first was easy: quit spending. I mean, you know,
That's too innovative.
You know, Reagan used to say the news media thought he was simplistic because some answers really are simple. But that doesn't mean the answers are wrong. They're just simple. In fact, I carry my favorite slogan for this year and for the next decade is 2 + 2 = 4. We actually got this from Poland when we were making a movie on Pope John Paul II going back to Poland called 9 Days That Changed the World. The Poles, when they were fighting the Soviets for 10 years over freedom, produced signs. I have an original solidarity sign that says in Polish, for Poland to remain Poland, 2 + 2 must always equal 4. And I tell people, you can make this sign yourself, it's not hard. And walk your neighborhood, knock on doors. If people agree with this, get them to register to vote. If they don't agree with it, they're probably liberal Democrats. Now, the reason I say that is, not spending is a big part of how you get there. Second, you have to reform things. 2 examples. IBM, Dell, and others produced a high-tech council report last year that said if we ran the federal government using the same techniques as multinational corporations, we'd save $125 billion a year. That's $1,250 billion over 10 years. I mean, it's not big money, but it's a start. We wrote a book at the Center for Health Transformation called Stop Paying the Crooks. Now, I would have thought Stop Paying the Crooks was a sufficiently clear, vivid message that even in Washington, people would have said, oh, what is this about? Our estimate is that the federal government is such a bad administrator of Medicare and Medicaid that they pay between $70 and $120 billion a year to crooks. You are 330 times, 33,000% more likely to pay a crook through the federal government than you are through American Express or Visa. And we've talked to American Express, Visa, and IBM, all of whom have said they would be glad to show us how to set up a very sophisticated anti-theft program. The entire Obamacare program is about the same size as the amount the crooks steal. And you just can't get Washington to pay attention. The other thing I'll say that makes me a little different than some Republicans, because I'm in the Kemp-Reagan Art Laffer wing of economics. The number one long-term thing you do to get this budget balanced is you get Americans back to work, because if we went from 15% underemployment and dropping out, 9% unemployment last month, down to our normal pattern of 4, that many people leaving Medicaid, food stamps, unemployment compensation, coming over here to having a job, taking care of their family, paying taxes, is the biggest single change you can get in the direction of the federal government. Yes, sir.